Yo, what up, peoples? How you doing, Andrew, Jenny, my folks and jokes? How's it going? It is going to be kind of a short show today. We don't got a whole lot to talk about. We're just gonna play some fucking video games. It is the Unnecessary Gaming Show, episode number 13. Hopefully nothing goes wrong. I do not like that it's number 13. That's synonymous with bad luck. Jet, do you agree with the bad luck stuff that certain numbers get? She's like, I don't got nothing to say to that weird ass shit. Like,
I mean, I believe the number quarrel is actually way more.
There's no such
bad
thing as
luck.
number quarrel. That's no such thing.
Yeah, it's right in between 7 and plural.
No, that's stupid. No. Cedric, I was gonna say Seti. Well, I do call him Seti Boo, but I'm gonna try to stop that though because I don't want to piss off Jenny. But how you doing, man? Like I said earlier too, Andrew and fucking Jenny are in the Facebook chat. I like how I didn't fucking change this at all. I forgot once again. I'm sorry, people. It is what I do. I'm just a stupid dummy. But it's all good.
View.
No, because I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, Jet, but like basically I forgot to change our Facebook scene to be the video game show scene. So hey, my bad, I fucked up. It's all good.
I know, that's what I was saying. Well, I was loving that view. That nice orange.
That view was nothing different at all. Stop that shit. Here's the thing though. I had fun playing, new Super Mario Bros. I'm just gonna fuck up all day today, aren't I? God damn.
You are dying.
I know, Jesus. Wait, for one, in the beginning I did do pretty good, and the only reason why I died later on is because I was talking to you guys. Alan was distracting the fuck out of me. We know how distracting Alan can be. With all the stuff he says, the shirt he wears, I always feel like I'm inside of his fucking shirt because it's so goddamn vibrant and so saturated.
Well, you were talking to me.
No, and I wasn't doing it like Kyle for fucking Angry Real Nerd. I legitimately was trying. I'm like talking to people too, and I'm typing, and I'm fucking talking to you guys. Like, and then that game's hard too. That's the thing. New Super Mario Bros Wii is actually a very, very hard game. Have you played it yet, Jet?
No, not yet.
Have you played it?
I think I had a Wii U and a Wii. Thing is, like, I never actually played the Mario games on there.
What did you play on Wii?
A lot of Animal Crossing, a lot of the Wii Sports games.
Those were kind of crappy. I know people like talk about how much those were sold. I think it was sold because people just like the idea of playing that peripheral for any kind of like new Nintendo thing, just like the Labo, which that's some dumbass shit. But
strangely enough, they weren't actually that bad. They were actually very fun party games.
But what was that one? Was it called New Leaf for Wii? The Animal Crossing?
I believe that was City Folk.
City Folk, okay. Because I see that game a lot, too. I'm also seeing New Leaf. I forgot what console that one's on. But, yeah, so here's the thing. I brought this up to you recently about maybe me playing that on the show. You said it might be boring. Yeah, here's the thing. That video game, Pocket Camp, is so fucking fun. What do you think that this one would particularly be, like, boring? I mean, you know, there is a lot of stuff that you end up doing in Pocket Camp, and I consider that to be a fun game to watch someone play, too.
Unlike something like Stardew Valley or maybe Harvest Moon, like the thing is with Animal Crossing, it basically goes by like exact time of day or whatever. So if you actually wanted more stuff to actually happen and all that, you would have to keep turning off the game, go into the time settings, change to the next day, then do more stuff or whatever. Because like, once again, it goes by like actual time. It's more of a game that's so laid back and everything like that. You'll have more fun just enjoying it yourself rather than like a whole bunch of people watching you play it.
Okay, yeah.
But there's no fighting. It's mostly just decorating and basically like talking.
You can tell someone's, by the way, doing this with the actual Wiimote because it's always shaking that fucking hand. Have you ever had an issue with that? Like that nunchuck and then the actual remote itself, like the Mii sensor motion thingy. I can never hold that and not just shake uncontrollably. I'm just like, oh fuck it, just like, you know, it was so annoying.
You might need to get checked out for that.
No, because you know that shit. You didn't have that same issue.
No.
It's bullshit. Because, okay, I don't know. As people in the chat tell me, but, like, I felt another thing, too, on top of having that issue. I was playing Resident Evil 4, and I wasn't scared of Resident Evil 4 or anything, but I was playing that, and I could not shoot for shit because that shit was shaking all over the fucking place. And I don't think it was me. I really do think that game just had some really bad sensitivity issues. Maybe the Wii sensor thingy was messed up. I don't know, but it cannot be me. I cannot put the blame on myself. Lord knows I can't do that. But here's the thing. Fuck talking about all that stuff. As a matter of fact, I do see somebody in here. Mr. Ganja Guru, can you even hear me right now, sir? Or are you just going to be muted over there, blowing up your nose, fucking eating food or something? Yep.
Hey, right now I'm blowing up the toilet. I'll be back in a sec.
Oh my goodness, no!
I'm taking a shit, guys.
Welcome to the show. He's taking a shit. No, that's not true. That's cartoony as fuck. That never happened in your life. You know that. But anyways, you guys are gonna hear some noise come up right now too, not the fart noise. You're gonna hear an actual sound of a video game because it's a video game show. Oh, I cannot believe it.
I'm playing a multiplayer game right now.
You're not. Shut up. You're such a moron.
Sounds like we're losing.
I'm losing.
I need a fiber one up.
Here it is, folks. It is New Super Mario Bros. So, if you guys don't remember last time, we were in a situation where I was, I think, in a sand place. I was in Aladdin. Did not like that place at all. I think most of that shit was cheap as fuck. I really did not like how sand just does shit that sand never fucking does. Very, very annoying. But now I think I'm about to enter the snow place, if I remember correctly. So here we go. I wish there was a way I can actually play this multiplayer. I don't know if the console, the virtual console that I'm using, it's not an emulator. I don't know if that actually allows for online multiplayer for this stuff, but I would love to play with you, Jet, because I know I would do way better than you. Let me see.
Well, I mean, maybe. Like, I don't cheat when it comes to video games.
I didn't cheat on this shit either, goddammit. I did not cheat. I don't cheat all the time. Only when it's necessary. Look at this shit. This is okay. So now I remember where you were. This wind will just start taking you wherever the fuck it wants it to go. For some reason, I don't know why. And I don't know what like the numeric time that's allotted to this. I don't know if like, it happens every 10 seconds versus every 15 seconds. But I know it's happening. I know it's fucking annoying. But yeah, like, is there any other Mario games or Mario levels, Jet, that you remember just being a huge pain in the ass back in the day?
Like I said, like I didn't really play the regular like Mario, like regular like platformers like this one. Mm-hmm. What I usually played was like stuff like
oh, come
on. The ones that are more popular now, like Galaxy or like I'm trying to get to play it was the one that just came out, Mario
Odyssey?
Yeah, Mario Odyssey. And or like the ones for like Game Boy and DS, like Superstar Saga.
Yeah.
Or Paper Mario. I love Paper Mario. Well, the two that came out.
What the fuck? Hey, how did that happen? Isn't that a turtle shell? That was a turtle shell. That was literally a turtle shell I just fucking went up against. How am I saying? Why am I playing the worst platformer in the last 10 years? This is actually, you consider this to be that bad, Hollow? I don't know. I don't think that's the case. This is pretty fun. It's just a little fucking hard. I only got 9 lives left. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to fucking keep them all during this shit. Cause you saw that. What I just went through was.
Would ukulele be considered a platformer?
I cannot remember what ukulele is. I really can't.
It's that one with the fucking chameleon game that was voiced by JonTron. That had JonTron's voice in there before. You know, he went crazy.
Well, he didn't go crazy. He just went
and stupid.
Oh, come the fuck on. This goddamn thing. Yeah. No, poor John. Are you fucking serious? Yeah, this is really annoying, y'all.
I can't get higher than like you literally gotta get higher than that. Like you keep jumping in the same place and it's not working.
Oh my god! It won't let me jump right there in the fucking side.
Alright, I'm done, y'all. So what I missed?
Are you seriously fucking? God damn it!
Wow, you literally just saw that there was nothing to jump onto. You just went for it anyway. That's suicide.
Oh, I got no more mushrooms.
So is he fucking up again? Cause I was watching a little bit while I was wiping my ass.
Yeah.
God damn shit.
You got killed by a literal turtle shell.
I had a little turtle issue right now, and I just dealt with it.
It's not even possible to die by a turtle shell. That was not turtle shell.
My turtle was trying to go back in the shell, man. I had to drag that bitch out.
See what's going on over here, too. Zoe's over here saying, Pocket Pussy, what the fuck? Yeah, we call it Pocket Camp Pocket Pussy. It's a better name, trust me.
It's an inside joke. It's one of those ones, if you're a constant viewer, you get.
He says, how come y'all never talked about the Nintendo Direct? That was pretty great. Yeah, the fake one, the IGN, April Fool's one, we did talk about for a second, and there was really nothing there. But I do see your point, Julian. That was actually pretty funny. I'm looking over here. This is Facebook chat. How you guys doing? Toilet completely destroyed. Good lord, yeah. Have you ever like did that like at a public place, like fucked up the toilet and just left?
All right. So I told Jet this story already last night, so she's got a sneak preview. I did not think it was going to come up a game on the fucking video game show, least of all. But for y'all don't know, like when Ganjo was younger, he used to do a lot of road trips up and down from Brighton. And Brighton is basically like a little small town area. I don't know if you ever gone outside of like the major cities of you're in Arizona, right?
Yeah.
I was trying to put you for New Mexico for some reason, but you ever gone to those little small prairie towns out there in New Mexico? I'm just gonna say New Mexico because fuck you.
Oh my god.
it's one of those things that you go out there. There's a lot of farm country. There's a lot of people that vote Republican and shit like that. And my dad used to work on cows and stuff. Me and my family used to own cows and whatnot. So we were constantly going up north and down south. And this one time, I don't know what I ate, but I had an upset stomach for at least 3 hours. And my dad was really trying to rush to get to the fucking cows so he could finally feed them before the sun went down. So I couldn't stop for nothing. It was one of those like, hey, you got to hold it. You got to hold it, boy. You got to hold it. Prove to me that you're going to be a future man and hold that dump. So it's one of those bullshits that your dad's trying to pull the macho card because he ain't trying to pull over. And he's just being stubborn. So we finally get done with the cows and everything, and I've been having the bubble guts this whole fucking, like, damn near 3-4 hours. And there's a casino out there for the white folks out there that gamble on Indian territory. And we get to the casino, and my dad's just waiting to go, like, because we're going to get to the restaurant and eat something. And I just tell my dad, hey, I got to go. And I bust into that casino. I walked by, like, security people that you're not supposed to walk by, and I went to the bathroom.
Okay.
My pants started to explode as I walked into the bathroom. It sounded like a jacuzzi, Nick.
That sounds great.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't.
Oh, it's so warm.
I was walking to the bathroom and I was just shitting myself. It was all... I couldn't hold it. I was trying to hold it. My little 6th grade body couldn't hold it anymore.
Oh, what the fuck?
And man, I swear to God, I get to the bathroom and I just got this puddle in my pants and underwear. And I try to make it on the toilet. I just end up shitting all over the fucking toilet.
Are you fucking kidding? Like, I'm having your story and this bullshit happen at the same fucking time.
Look, man, this is a shitty mess for everybody involved. But the point is, I had shit inside from the entrance to the bathroom into the toilet stall, and I used a handicap one too. I rushed into the biggest one possible. So it's on the floor. I have this puddle of Yoshi Dookie inside my pants, and it's covered in the toilet. And I don't know what to do, Nick, because a little bit's on my shoes, right? And I'm having like a little kid breakdown. I said I was in the 6th grade. No, I had to be earlier than I had to be like in the 3rd or 4th. And I am just crying. And I'm so glad because I hear the door and my little heart dropped for a second. I was like, no, someone's going to catch me in this mess and it's going to be an embarrassment. It's my fucking dad. Because he first of all, he was like, yo, why did my son rush into the bathroom? And 2, he's been gone for like 5-10 minutes. I got to go check on him. He said he walked into a fucking horror show. So in his opening line, what he does is he cleans the sneakers off in the sink, right? The whole time trying not to fucking vomit. And he goes, all right, so how do I get my boy out here? Because those underwears are killed, so are those pants. And he can't walk out here with his doodle out.
Yeah.
So he takes off his shirt and wraps it around me. And it's just me and my dad walking out the bathroom with him shirtless and his shirt wrapped around me. And this is the biggest walk of shame outside of the fucking casino ever. I was so fucking embarrassed. Dude. And they got like, you know what would have killed me? If somebody had gone to the bathroom right after we walked out, like I would have fucking died. Like I would have just died of the embarrassment right there in the casino.
You know, someone did basically right when you walked out.
Yeah, I didn't hear them. I didn't see them. But if they had gone right after we walked out, my little heart couldn't have took that.
I just the idea of
oh my fucking god, it's everywhere. How to get up on the ceiling?
I'm just like. I feel so sorry about your dad in your situation because like the story you're telling, the narrative is like I'm supposed to feel sorry for you, I think, but your dad, dude, like I think he covered you not just because of the fact that you were naked, but just because like I don't want anyone knowing that he's my son because this is some embarrassing ass shit. Like that's rough,
he
dude.
felt bad for me because he knew it was his goddamn fault. My dad did that several times throughout my life, man. I remember one time, all right, this is a little bit my fault. I'll throw that out there. I was a dumbass little kid, and my mom told me not to take my shoes off, and I took my shoes off because fuck you, I do what I want at that age. I was like maybe 8, 7, and I'm running around the playground and stuff, and there's the high ledge of the jungle gym. And my fat ass is like, yeah, I can do whatever the skinny kids do. So I jump off that shit like everybody else, forgetting that I weigh 30 pounds extra than everybody else in the fucking playground. And I feel like a snap, Nick, on my baby toe. And I fall, right? And I'm trying to walk, but I can't walk because it hurts so much. So I'm just laying in the sand right now, putting the sand over my toe because I'm trying to cool off this burning sensation that suddenly just appeared out of fucking nowhere on my
So
baby
you
toe.
thought you put sand on it to basically
It
cool
worked.
it off?
It worked. It was cooling it off. All right. It sounds like a dumbass fucking idea, but it wasn't an open wound. It was a broken. Like I think it was like a hairline fracture, like between the toe and my actual where it connects.
Jesus.
It was right on that long that little bone. But I'm putting the sand on, it's cooling off, and finally my dad comes. Hey, your mom told you to hurry up, and we're heading out. Why you take your shoes off, boy? We told you not to take your damn shoes off. Hey, Dad, I can't walk. Fuck that. We told you not to take your shoes off. You don't walk over here. He thought I stepped on a sticker or something. It was him making a fucking excuse, I'm pretty sure. He just wanted to be a dick. Is now trying to make excuses for it later in life. But that's his theory. So he's just yelling at me this whole time, like, I can't walk, Dad. My foot hurts. My foot hurts, Dad. I can't walk. Fuck that. He makes me walk. All right, so the playground's here, right? And then I gotta walk maybe a couple blocks up to the parking lot. So I have to walk a good distance. Like I can see the playground into the distance. That's how far I had to walk. And I'm just mumbling like a zombie, and he's just rushing me. Come on, boy. No one told you to take your shoes off. Why you always walking around like an idiot? When we tell you to do something, you should listen. And he's just berating me the whole time. So finally, after this little half of walking, he just gets tired. He's like, "Oh, pick your dumb ass up." So he picks me up. Next day, we drive home and just keeps getting yelled at, shit, all that. And finally, the next day happens. My toe is swollen at this point. And it's one of those things that no one can keep lying to themselves and say, I'm not hurt anymore.
Yeah.
So we go to the doctor, right? And the doctor's like, we're doing X-ray on the toe because he's obviously broken something. So as he puts the X-ray up, he's like, yeah, you see the little hairline fracture here. It's a perfect break between where his pinky toe connects to his actual foot. You know, he's had to be put in a boot. Thank God. If he was older, this break would be a bad thing because he's still young. We don't have to put a cast on it. We can put a boot on it. He'll naturally just don't bang it or mess around with it for a few days. And the doctor leaves, and my dad's just looking at the X-ray, just studying that shit, trying to figure out.
What's the story gonna be?
He's just trying to weasel out of it, and he's like me. You know what I give my attitude sometimes, where I just give up if I'm caught too much.
Yeah.
He just looks at me, and goes, "Yeah, boy, I'm sorry, man. That was my bad. I didn't mean to make you walk now. I'm sorry, son."
Sorry about you fucking up your toe, and more so, I'm sorry that I didn't give a fuck.
Like a fucking half a mile to the parking lot, yelling at you while I had to pick you up. Yeah, he completely forgot the rest of the extra.
Can you imagine just like the inner like, you dumbass, like in his head that he had his inner dialogue of like, you know you fucked up, right? Like, you know you had that motherfucker walk around with the fucked up toe, right?
The doctor said this would be bad if he was older. You could have broke this kid's toe for life. So my son, I'm bad. I'm sorry. Play his fuck up.
Oh man, I remember my parents we didn't have insurance or whatever, and I had an earache that ended up getting so fucking bad that it affected my throat. I was bleeding out both ears.
I imagine it was olive oil, huh? Before they realized they had to take you to the doctor.
Yeah, pretty much. It was olive oil, but some other food shit. Like, I was like, "You trying to cook me? Like, trying to make a meal out of my ass right now?"
Yeah.
Parents always using like those like quick remedies and shit when like it's obviously really severe and shit. Like, oh, I got my head cut off. Anyway, put some Windex on it.
7 days later, yeah, we just gotta put a little butter in there. Oh, this is a bisque now.
Well, it's fucked up because it's like, you know how stupid you sound when like you go through Google trying to like figure out doctor shit like through Google.
I wonder how many times a bout of ammonia I had that was just cured with vapor rub because I just had to survive it.
No, but it's just like it's one of those things though that like that's done nowadays. Imagine doing that but with no Google. Imagine just like your Google is your word of mouth from a bunch of fucking idiots who have never had any doctor or medical experience in the fucking world. So anyways, the doctor is like, yeah, so why you guys fucking doing this? Like, blah, blah. And the whole time he's talking to me, I can't hear him. Like, the doctor is taking this earache so not seriously that he's just not fucking listening to anything the guy's saying. I can't hear him anyways. So it gets to a point where he's like, well, let me see your throat. And I guess I was swollen inside my throat. And he's like, what's wrong with you? What the fuck? What's going on? Like, he literally cussed. And I can hear that. He started screaming inside the fucking urgent care office. And it's funny because my dad was like, oh, it's just earache.
CPS?
No, it's weird because then I start telling him, like, well, what do you have to do to like take care of the pain? And I let it slip that my sister had a connection, and I was like, yeah, I'm on like 2 Percocets a day. So know, and I'm like 15, so this dude's like, this kid has like a fucking addiction over an earring.
He got a severe fucking infection, but they've been dragging him for a week.
And dude, like, I'm hearing my doctor go off, and I'm just like fucking looking at my Game Boy and shit, just like, I don't know what the fuck, like, it's just, this is happening. I can't hear. I only have one piece of happiness in my life is looking at this fucking video game.
I'm pretty sure I said more than the video game.
My dad, he just looks at his wallet, and the whole thing I remember having is my mom used to like translate and write to me like what my dad was saying and not wanting to take me and shit. And my dad was like, you know, every single thing is like, I don't get enough money to pay for this. I have no insurance. It's gonna cost so much money. I look after my doctor's going nuts on my dad, and I just see him pull out his wallet, dude, and just 20s he comes out with. Like, my doctor apparently, I don't even know the dialogue, but my doctor apparently went off so bad to my dad that he just paid for everything right there, like literally $140 or some shit, like just to get pain pills for that day or whatever the fuck. Or
no, he paid the Dr. Hush money, and so he could write the script for all the antibacterial shit you need and not call CPS.
Yeah, dude, and I'm telling you, like, I had pus and blood coming out both ears, like, it was fucked up. But just the fact that my doctor just went apeshit, just going crazy on my dad, dude. And
well, most doctors, it's not an insult to him. This is actually a good characteristic, and it makes me realize that he can actually be a scientist. But a lot of doctors have the demeanor of Alan.
Yeah.
So they're not shocked until they're really shocked, and then it takes them a minute to calm the fuck down.
Yeah. I know. My doctor's about to be like, you know, and flat earthers are ruining the fucking world.
It's you and the fucking flat earthers, Doc. What?
So here's the thing. Alan's not here because he's getting some sleep, but I'm going to talk some shit to see if he's still awake, y'all. So, let me ask you this, Ganja, really quick. The flat earth thing. Do you think it's as serious as what Alan says? Do you feel as strongly about it, or do you feel like most people feel as strongly about it?
I feel like most of these guys are just, because we talked about this in the recent episode of Illuminate Podcast, talk it out on the littlefireburn.com. But it's one of those things that it's the same people. Do you remember? You were around the same time, but I don't remember if you remember any political stuff about it. But you probably remember all the aesthetics online and shit. But the Occupy movement was going on, and people were wearing those anonymous masks.
I don't remember too much about that. No.
All right. Well, what happened was it was a political movement and just a bunch of libertarians and people that were just trying to find ways to change the government without actually changing the government. And this is kind of one of those spin-off movements of that. It's just like 9/11 conspiracy theorists. It's just people trying to figure out this big old baddie that's overpressing their lives when most of the time they don't even bother looking at the real shit, like their boss ripping them off at the work or not properly checking their paycheck and realizing they're getting charged shit that's supposed to be complimentary at the job. But they'll look at the big old like demon in the sky that's making the world flat so you can't get in touch with God because there's a round earth that makes us small, and if we're small that means we're smaller than the universe that was created for us. It's really a bunch of conspiracy pseudo-religious bullshit, and I honestly don't see a real threat to it. Like I don't think it's like as bad as Alan says, but the reason I don't get off on Alan so much on talking shit about him like with this is it does stem from a bigger problem that people are just really dumb. And they really want to find ways to explain the universe in these big, like, cinematic ways. They're just trying to figure out what's really going on in terms of, like, systematic depression that is actually happening to them because it's more sexy, you know?
Yeah.
Because it's like I don't know if you were ever into the 9/11 theories as like in the early days of the internet.
I was. There was a year where I'll be honest. I'm gonna tell this story. There was a girl I liked that really gave a shit, so I was like, I'm gonna give a shit too.
He ended up like conspiracy websites.
Yeah, and then like it got to a point where one time I went too far and I looked up like some really crazy shit because the whole thing sounds crazy to me anyways. I can't decipher what's not that crazy versus what's super crazy. So I brought it up to her. I was like, oh, did you hear this thing about like the lizards? Like whatever the fuck, like people think Republicans are lizards or some shit. And then I remember she was like, oh no, that's just fucking stupid. And I was like, well, I give up then. You know, like, that was it for me.
It's literally the same fucking thing, man. That's the thing. It either goes back to lizard people in control of the government or the devil. God. There's no middle ground. You either deal with alien lizard people or Satan.
Yeah, I didn't even mean to go in that tunnel. Right? I just meant to duck.
I mean, there's definitely other conspiracy theories people can actually, you know, have a legit like conversation about. But that lizard shit is dumb as fuck.
All right, so that's the thing though. Like, the reason I say conspiracy theories, I'm not using the terms just trying to be like, oh, these people are idiots and they believe anything. There are actual conspiracies out there and stuff that's been proven. The problem is these conspiracies they come up with are very insular and they don't bring like a lot. I bet you you're probably thinking of like 5 or 6 actual experiences that have been done to people and to fuck people over, especially poor income people. But they don't look at the larger historical background. It's always like these big events that everybody knows all the stuff about it, but somehow they figure out the small shit. That, oh, did you know that the jet engines can't actually melt steel beams? When it's been proven 1,000 times they fucking can. But they just keep chasing this conspiracy. You can show them any type of fact, and they will just constantly chase it to the most honest conclusion is usually the devil and Satan. But I'm pretty sure you got some actual conspiracy that are legit.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, and Jen, like, is there some that you like? What's an example of one that sounds okay? That's completely legitimate. There's nothing crazy about it, in your opinion, Jen?
Like, literally, like, we watched, like, something that actually has a whole bunch of conspiracy theories literally all the time. Like, it's literally BuzzFeed Unsolved. Like, a lot of those literally can actually be a lot of conspiracy theories. Like, because, like, once again, they're unsolved. Those you can actually just be like, huh, what actually did happen here? Because, like, we can't explain this shit. Like the case where, those hitchhikers or whatever got lost on that mountain and there was a whole bunch of radiation and everything like that, and like all their body parts were split into like different places. Like, what the fuck happened there?
Yeah, no, I mean, there's one about Tombstone, Arizona, like that I was like, dude, this is kind of frightening, the fact that I'm so close to it. And there's some alien stuff. The Men in Black thing, that actually scared the fuck out of me, how real that story sounds.
Oh yeah, and they literally had like on tape like a guy with the actual description of a Men in Black like actually coming through the door and shit.
All right. Since we're here, we're like, this is the again obvious conclusion: aliens. That's where conspiracy theories always go back to. What do y'all believe in aliens and shit?
I mean,
yes.
like seeing that, like if like we're here, like honestly, I don't believe like we're alone here.
Yeah, I don't think they're here to hurt us.
Me, I think aliens are legit, but it's one thing I've always talked to Alan. Alan's more of like the kind of like he's got to actually have an alien come across and smack him with their dick. This is one of those things that got to be proven to him. He's got to actually taste the salt of the alien. But with me, it's one of those things like I think they exist. I like the idea of ancient aliens before the seasons went crazy and they were just trying to put Bigfoot into it. But like in the early episodes, like I think the first season when they actually had stuff that they could really make episodes off of, there's some weird freaky shit of like, why is every mythology, has things that come from the sky? Yeah, there's the natural explanation that tornadoes, comets, and all the stuff that does come from the sky makes you think that there are things above it and further on. But there's also like weird stuff like they have different description of humans and how their shapes come down and how certain vehicles were designed in certain like cave drawing and even some Egyptian artwork that is kind of freaky. But me personally, I don't think aliens have visited Earth. I think they exist, but I don't think they've been here. Like the Man in Black stuff, I wish it was true. And when I was younger, I ate that shit up like fucking crack. But I really don't think it's possible.
Well, no, like not even the Men in Black thing. I'm talking about like because we watched a BuzzFeed Unsolved video where it wasn't like some silly Men in Black shit. It was like some Men in Black shit where it was really fucking scary.
Yeah, like the description of the actual Men in Black are completely different than like the movies or whatever. They had like pale white skin and basically like red lips, very tall, like literally like they were trying to imitate humans and that's what they saw and shit. And like they were getting people were every time like a story about an alien popped up or whatever. Like these people would talk about, like, yeah, these people were just randomly following me. Like they would hide in certain alleyways and stuff like that. And
fuck. Sorry. Go ahead.
You almost fucking died. Like hiding in alleyways and stuff like that, waiting for like to talk to me and all this other stuff about these aliens and whatnot. And they had really weird ass faces.
I don't know. It's hard. Like I want to believe in that stuff because it's like, yo, aliens are real. Everything I believed in. Because I've had a dream that I got abducted. I honestly think it was just a trippy dream. Because why the fuck would an alien abduct me in the middle of goddamn Hollywood? At least if you're in the middle of nowhere, it makes sense. Like.
I don't know. I think it seems like a South Park episode. And you actually did get abducted. And there's something up your butt.
I was not probed, thank God, but I was touched very inappropriately.
So if you have a dream that you're abducted by aliens, like, isn't that kind of a wet dream? When you think about it?
I mean, for a kid that was really into aliens, yes, it was.
Since we're talking about conspiracy theories right now, you know what isn't a conspiracy theory?
What?
The CIA sell drugs?
That fucking Dr. Sebi thing or whatever the fuck that is, that's just plain fucking stupid.
What are you talking about?
Wait, what is that?
Yeah.
Basically, that rapper that died recently, what's his name, Nipsey?
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah.
So basically, like, I guess he's trying to do a documentary on this one dude who apparently cured HIV. And just like, so they're saying like, oh yeah, the government killed him because they're trying to get the truth out. Yeah, no, that was literal gang affiliation. Like, really, the dude that doesn't believe that menstruation is natural and that people should come green is real.
All right.
Oh wow.
My favorite, and it was when XXXTentacion died. I don't care if I pronounced his name right. He was a woman beater. Fuck him. But when he passed away, my favorite, one of the best excuses a lot of people were posting, like, yo, man, you shouldn't talk bad about the dead, bro. You don't know what he could have been like. He could have been the next Tupac.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Or the next Nelson Mandela. Like, that was my favorite thing. Like, it's not a conspiracy theory, but the way that a lot of people were using it as a legit excuse of why you shouldn't clown this dude for living his fast life, talking shit, and then finally getting hit for it. It was like, all right, so I think y'all just hardcore fanboys because anybody else y'all will clown. Like, if that happened to fucking Kanye West at the height of his bullshit Donald Trump thing, they would be the first ones posting shit about Kanye West. But because it's y'all little fucking edgelord rapper type ninja, whatever the fuck weeb he was, y'all just over here making excuses talking about that motherfucker was going to be the next Tupac. Get the fuck out of here.
And the thing is, like, most of those people didn't even give two shits about that dude. Like, they just want to be fucking included in something.
My favorite are like the people that I listened to a few of his songs, and my favorite are the people that defend him that I know he fucking didn't like. He would not be cool with you. He would talk shit to you. He would clown your ass.
Oh yeah, no, for sure.
You can't clown anyone now because he's dead. His ass is dead. 6
Yo,
feet
and
under.
he got shot up like what 20+ times by 2 people.
That's
like,
a lot of anger.
Yeah, like that. Like,
waste that much bullets.
Like, I'm glad Nick you said that because a lot of people don't know. Like, unless you come from like these neighborhoods or lived in these surrounding neighborhoods, and you come in contact with people that live that lifestyle to a certain degree, people don't kill people for just in general. Most of the time, they just come to your house and try to fight you. It's very basic shit. But like to be shot at that many times and to have 2 shooters, you were fucking around. Like you weren't just no regular like dude selling dime bags. You were pissing people off.
Yeah.
I mean, he didn't know how to shut his fucking mouth.
That too.
What the fuck is it? Oh, really?
Oh, speaking of not shutting your mouth, man, I love all the Tekashi 69 memes of anybody that's getting busted right now. That he's just snitching out all of Hollywood. Because I remember seeing one recently where he's like, all right, Tekashi, we're trying to get you more years off, man. You got to keep telling us what you know. I don't know anything, I swear. Come on, Tekashi. All right, what y'all know about colleges?
Okay, I'm gonna be straight up. I don't know what to do in this.
Someone tried to kill Nick. Nick did not. I don't know. Nick, has anyone tried to kill you? Because I know you had experience with some real fuckery in your old neighborhood.
There's been a couple times, but I will say that maybe I kind of deserved it a little bit. But you know, it is.
Unless you're beating pregnant women and being out here being a rapist, complete serial killer, I don't think you deserve like someone straight up trying to kill you.
I'd be surprised.
I've had nice. So most of the time it's when you're trying to be a good guy. Was that the case, Nick?
No, it was what it was. It's just like when you live in a certain neighborhood, you should like not get involved. And if you're going to be getting involved and then try to act like you're the shit, whatever. For one, I'm about to. What the fuck? Like,
where are you supposed to go?
Don't know.
It probably has something to do with that boo there.
I'm about to kill the boo.
Why are you supposed to kill him?
Oh, throw the fire at him. Try that.
I did.
Oh well, I'm out of ideas.
Thank you so much. I'm literally about to be out of fucking shit to use. But anyways, no, what I did was I got involved in like games and shit, and yeah, I almost died a couple times. Scary stuff, but at the same time, like, don't get involved in the shit. This is why I'm in a situation where sometimes when I hear really fucked up stories, I'm like, okay, well, due process, what happened? And when it's some shitty shit, I'm like, okay, yeah, don't poke the fucking bear, dude. Like, sorry, it is what it is. I don't really feel too much sympathy in that situation, you know. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? So, like, I don't know what to do. Can someone, okay, actually, somebody in the chat, please tell me what to do! Fuck, I didn't even look at this, I was looking at the chat. Oh my god.
Throw it now!
No, it doesn't do anything.
Damn it!
Do I jump on top of him?
Try jumping on him. But you might lose your power.
Yeah. Look at these two motherfuckers.
You're about to get double teamed, dog.
Yeah, look at my ass. Yeah, no. Yeah. Oh, damn it. I literally have no idea what the fuck to do, y'all.
Just come back to that place. Is there somewhere else you can be?
No, apparently not. That's the last door.
That is so fucking stupid.
Where are you supposed to go?
Cedric is saying ghost levels are the worst. They're not. They're never this bad.
Are you? What are you? Man.
This is all there is. Oh, you fucking
fuck
motherfuckers!
you. Bounce, try to bounce. No.
Oh, maybe I have them follow me in here.
Try the other one.
Oh yeah, because if this is like that, then there must be another place like that, huh?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Maybe there's an entrance on that side.
That is such bullshit.
That
is such bullshit. That is such bullshit.
Anyways, me personally, the only times I've ever had my life threatened is when I was trying to be a hero.
Yeah. A girl?
No, fuck, just regular people. Knives.
Wait, so girls are not regular people?
No. When you say girls, it's like, oh, it's like a superhero crush. Like I'm saying Mary Jane or some shit. No.
Okay.
It was just a regular people, man. Not no inclination trying to sleep or had a relationship concept with them. It was just me trying to be a hero.
We're a hero, baby.
Be a hero, baby. I can take away the pain.
I was thinking that fucking Nickelback and Saliva doing that.
Nick, you're Superman.
Okay, Jesus Christ. Okay, fuck over here. See, this is you right now.
Need a hero to save us.
I
Not gonna
sit
stand here and wait.
And that's that type of thing song that gets you stabbed, y'all.
That song was actually really good when it first came out. I'm sorry.
Bro, I got robbed by gunpoint in my neighborhood when I was 16. Yeah.
My dad almost got shot, but he had a gun, and he scared him away by holding the gun. And I know that it's not popular to say, can't have guns nowadays, y'all, but I'm telling you, a gun saved my life, and I didn't even have to use it. So,
hey, man, I support gun ownership, especially for minorities.
Yeah. No, yeah, of course.
Jet disagrees. She's about to jump in a second about that.
Whoa, what the fuck?
It depends on the situation.
All right, what if you live in the South?
South? I mean, like, honestly, like, everywhere's, like, the South isn't, like, anywhere near, like, worse than anywhere else. Like, everywhere's pretty bad when it comes to racial shit.
I'll say the Northeast is probably a little bit more. Like, their racism is not so much on the ball. It's more systematic and in terms of how people treat you when you go to certain stores. It's not, like, hardcore like the South tends to be.
Yeah.
Like, Mississippi racism is way different than New York racism.
Yeah, like, I hate to say anything opposite of, fuck guns forever, because, yeah, it's not helped a lot of people lately. But at the same time, it's just like, you guys gotta consider everything is a situation. So much shit can happen. And yeah, like
I'll bring up a perfect example. And during the hurricane that hit the Gulf, I think recently this past year, that really fucked up northern Florida. They had like people that were going around trying to help people and stuff. It was DSA, a few anarchist groups, a few socialist groups, and then a couple of the young progressive Democrats. And while they were going around trying to help people throughout the hurricane and afterwards, you had a group of neo-Nazis that were just patrolling different towns and just making sure no one was looting the stores and shit. So like you should probably get familiar with firearms or at least certain types of self-defense, because times are getting crazy in this country, folks.
Yeah. I'm telling you, too,
like,
a cop's wet dream is you not wanting a gun. You know what I mean? Like, I'm telling you. That's the only thing that's keeping from more minorities getting killed. It's the fact that there might be a chance that one of us will have a gun.
I mean, like, it really depends on the situation, because, like, for me, like, it's not always just, like, the police and stuff like that. It's just regular, just people just with guns and shit. And there are going to be times, like, yeah, you're trained in guns and whatnot, but then there's that moment where, oh, like you're at the gas station or whatever, and you're pumping your gas, and then, oh, here comes someone just driving up, bang, shoot you.
Oh, no one can protect you from that. That's assassination, man.
That's what happened to someone in my family, so it's just like, don't really like guns in general.
Oh, look at this. I jumped up last time, and this fucking door wasn't here. This game's starting to lose points for me. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be completely honest. It's cool. It looks nice.
You're gonna figure it out, alright? You're gonna solve this mystery.
Look at that shit.
You're gonna do it, and you're about to get really fucked up by these ghosts.
I feel like that fucking meme with that white girl. And she's in the middle of all those dudes.
Which one?
Yeah, there's a lot of those.
I don't know.
Run, bitch, run!
Oh, oh, can I have that? Yeah!
You feel it?
I'm a superstar. Oh, what the fuck?
I'm dying!
You missed all them damn coins.
I know, that was some shit.
It's not all about the money.
The door. He missed going into that one area.
Wait, there was an area?
Yeah, that fake wall.
I'm glad Andrew Style inside the Facebook chat brought up Denzel Curry. Denzel Curry is a treasure to South Florida. Not only that, he grew up in my neighborhood. I think he grew up in Pembroke Pines, which is just past the highway, which is not far at all from Hollywood. And I love when people come out of Florida and they're not trash ass rappers.
Yeah, does that happen? I would imagine it doesn't happen too often.
80s and then Denzel Curry. I'll keep you checked on anybody else.
Let me see.
Answer my question. I'm about to watch Shazam. What are you playing on the Switch, Jet? That's what Julian asked.
What happened?
Answer my question, Jet. I'm about to watch Shazam. What are you playing on the Switch, Jet?
What am I playing on the Switch?
Yeah.
The last time I played was actually. I do want to fucking play ARMS. I'm gonna be honest. The last time I played was literally Smash Brothers, but I do want to play Mario Odyssey. I mean, I do have a gift card. I mean, I could get the game, or do I wait for something else to come out?
Yeah, you need to play. Are you fucking kidding me? So all these monster things are gonna be right in one fucking spot? That's some bullshit.
And I can't hit the ball without Nick fucking up.
God damn it. That's some bullshit. Man, this world has been nothing but just bad emotions throughout the entire fucking thing. I gotta tell you. But yeah, Switch. One thing I will ask you, I don't know why you haven't done this, but what's up with you being a terrible Pokemon fan and not getting Let's Go Pikachu or Eevee?
I've played the first game multiple times. Like, I
this
don't need
one's
to
not
keep
gonna be
playing
the same damn thing. It's gonna be a little bit different.
It's literally just the first game again with the same Pokemon. They keep doing that. Whenever like they come out with like something new Pokemon related, they do the same 150 Pokemon over and over again, and it's just like, yeah, I played that already. Like, I'm ready to play the like new one already.
They also did the other ones, the other fucking whatchamacallits.
And like this one just had like anime elements to it because they added like Jesse and James and shit, and just like, okay, that's fine.
Yeah,
but I mean,
more than fine.
I don't feel like playing the first game again. Like, I don't.
I'm mad. I will not accept that.
Do I like the first gen Pokemon? Yes, but do I want to like keep experiencing like everything with them? Like, not really. No.
I cannot believe.
Like
this.
Mix and match, please.
You fucking trash.
They mix and match too fucking much with that.
That is trash. 150 for life, bitch.
Yeah, seriously, man. Like, oh, what the fuck is this? Oh god! Oh god! Oh god!
It might be the reefer, but why do those things look like they got blackface?
And they don't got the pink lips.
And reverb is an audio thing, not a visual thing.
What?
I thought you said reverb.
I did not say anything of the sorts.
I could have sworn you did. I don't know. I was very confused.
Unlike Alan, I am very confident if you rewind the tape back.
The Monster Hunter knockoff? Like, there's quite a few of those. There's an anime one that is really popular.
Let's go pow, pow, pow. Do it, do it!
Well, let me. What the fuck?
Pow.
Jesus. Thanks a lot. What's your name? Guy I've known for fucking 3 goddamn years. What's your name?
My name is Lee.
Like, it seems like it's longer.
Oh, it feels
like
longer.
Like, do you guys regularly?
That's what Alan said.
Honestly, if we're... I'm going to put my camera back on. I'm not hitting any shit now. We got to be involved in conversation. But I think if we actually think about it in terms of, like, years and stuff, I think we've been hanging out for maybe 4 or 5 now.
Yeah. Maybe. Oh, God. This is really...
I think I was just turned 22 when we started this. And I'm already 25, so that's guaranteed 3 years.
I don't know. How the fuck can I do that? That's so fucking...
I haven't heard of that. I probably need a name. Just be like, oh, yeah. Because there's actually a lot of Monster Hunter clones or whatever, but they don't actually get it right.
For the people that are watching us now, like, yeah, they've been doing this 3 years? Yes. Thank you for finally watching us.
Yeah, we've been doing this for a while, man.
Late motherfuckers.
Let me see. Okay, let's go. I'm fucking nervous. I don't like this mission.
Is that booty hole tight?
Dude, if you only knew, you would be paying me now.
Jet, here, put a piece of coal in there so we can make a diamond.
That makes no fucking sense.
Yeah,
it's...
Okay, I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
Okay.
All I know is push it.
Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, look at that! I did this shit right this time. Right this time. Yes.
It's not my fault. You don't post it, promote yourself enough. Hey, shut up, Hollow Man.
He is right though. We never really did, like, for one, the whole simultaneous stream thing is actually a brand new thing that we're doing now. So someone would have to have the want to check us out on Facebook and shit like that.
I mean, we hope SoundCloud is a giant advertisement. We get 4,000 listens. I hope some of y'all come from there.
Yeah, but still, even Double Toes is like, some people are like, wait, I don't know if you noticed this too, like on YouTube as well. But people still can't spell Corey's name right, and they're still surprised when Gowen's not there and shit. It's like, how do you guys, like, do y'all not watch it? Like,
Yeah,
No.
SoundCloud's OG. Like, that was like maybe the first ways to actually listen to them and enjoy their show before the website got up. So I know more people that listen to SoundCloud than watch the YouTube stuff that actually come to the events and actually know the community and get involved in chat and stuff like that.
Really?
Yeah, but my thing is like, all right, so we're now on SoundCloud, but y'all just heard about us. Meanwhile, we've been mentioned for a fucking almost 3 years now. Sometimes forgets, but most time he remembers.
That's the thing, though. I will say that's almost like an advertisement. Like, no one really wants to. Like, at the end, people hate the fucking, like, Corey. Like, hey, are you someone who doesn't want to, like, watch us or whatever the fuck? Like, are you a lurker or whatever? Like, hit us up on kcoolman at gmail. It's like, dude, after fucking so many years, no one wants to hear that shit anymore. You know what I mean?
Well, not that. No one stays around for the advertisement. We learned that with our fucking shit.
Yeah.
Like, how many people are like, y'all have an after hours where y'all hang out with people? Yeah.
Exactly, yeah.
That's why you advertise us in the beginning of the show.
Exactly. No, it makes sense for that. But even so, too, it's like, Corey, you know, people were complaining, like, the DT merch stuff lasts too long and etc. You know, there's people that like it, people think it's funny, but, like, I don't know, man, it's rough. So it's like, for me, it's almost like, unless you're really gonna, like, make content out of the advertisement, like, you don't have to advertise me anymore. Like, it's all good. You know what I mean? Like, I think our advertisements that really work is just you guys sharing us with your friends and shit. Like, if you guys can do that, that's awesome. But as far as, like, Double Toasted mentions and shit, like, I don't give a fuck. You know? We just like to hang out with the community, and that's pretty much about it. Honestly, dude, I think what really helps us is just us hanging out with them. Like, in the DT parties and shit. I mean, dude, like, hanging out with Max and shit. Watching him basically almost fucking collapse out being drunk, so drunk and shit.
One day I want us to get to the ability that we can do that. Like, I'm testing in Miami. Like, if y'all don't know now, I think I should say it now. Ruthless and I, after, you know, the sunken ship that was the Posted cruise, came outside to come in contact with a few people, and we're gonna be playing it. It's a small little get together. We're not gonna be inviting a bunch of people, and it's not some bullshit like, oh, you gotta be VIP or always around to be invited to this shit. It's more people that we know that we can trust in this first go around, people that we can get to work together, that are always answering emails or always on top of things that we don't have to chase a while. So it's one of those things that this is just a core testing group. This is no different than a very closed beta. And what we're doing is we're planning a trip out to Miami, and I'm thinking about doing some shit, maybe shooting some stuff, maybe doing a small podcast out there, or who knows, maybe even doing some live stream stuff for the Facebook page while I'm down there, hanging out with, you know, some fellow toasties, and of course, Midnight Chat Attackers as well.
Yeah, like, I know that I was pretty much set on probably not going because I had to, like, see, you know, how's Canada gonna do, and, you know, am I gonna go to LA if they ever do that? Fuck you. Fuck you.
Now I'm just picturing Mario's head just going.
Yeah, man, see, I'm so glad they haven't went, like, super adult with this, because I did not want to see what happens to Mario's face after squash against a fucking wall like that. But, no, but I was just wondering, like, you know, if are they going to go to LA? You know, how's the Canada thing going to go? If Double Dozen doesn't do anything, then I'll obviously go to Miami as well, and it'll be so cool if I can meet some of you guys. You know, like, I'm not a big fan of crowds and whatnot, too, but I did have a good time at the Brooklyn Bazaar, New York.
Yeah, but let's be honest here. Like, we're basically still in its early days. I won't be surprised if nothing but 14-year-olds show up.
No, that'd be unfortunate. I don't want no.
Yeah, see, this is how I knew Corey was a little bit of fame whore back in the day. Because I get his point of view. Is like, yo, man, I traveled all this long just to hang out with high schoolers and middle schoolers. But those high school and middle schoolers are the people that show up and just clear out the bar in his name now.
Yeah.
Like, I don't mind. Like, the problem with younger viewers, and this is a conversation we've had multiple times. Hell, even with our previous host, who had a very similar conversation about this, is when it comes to dealing with minor and entertainers, like, the internet is very fertile ground with that. There's, like, in terms of, like, how we know how to present ourselves as adults and how to hang around you guys and how not to treat y'all like certain things because you guys are kids at the end of the day, sadly by the law and by your parents' standards. But some people don't know how to act around kids like that yet, and they just want to hang out with adults and party. They don't know that the youth is where the fan base is built. So yeah, we'll hang out with you guys and stuff, but you do gotta know that we can't hang out with y'all. Like, I don't want y'all, if y'all like 14, like, hey Ganja, man, I got some hash, you wanna smoke with me? No, I do not want to. That's how you end up in jail, listening to minors and shit, man. I ain't trying to go to jail.
Yeah, no. But I don't know, like, it's a weird community. Like, I know there's been times where people say the wrong thing or act the wrong way or whatever the fuck, but I do have faith in the people that, you know, most likely will be going. Like, people watching this now, I will say... No, like, I really say, like, you know, most of you guys watching this right now, especially, like, I know who's in the chat right now, and it's like, yeah, you guys, you're not one of those weird ones. I'm just gonna put that out there right now. But
nothing's even wrong with the weird ones. I like y'all weird ones sometimes. Like, Jet and Nick have different opinions. But me personally, I enjoy our company. But sometimes y'all take it too far where it's like, all right, can y'all try to be a little bit sociable? Like, you know we like you at least because you're a fan. Like, you're starting off like with a +1 point. Most people don't start off like that when they first meet people.
Yeah. Let's see. I don't know why I'm going after these fucking coins.
Because you have a OCD thing where you have to be either a constant collector or you have to finish stuff.
Oh, fuck, man. I can't. Oh, damn it. I can't do this. I can't do this. Oh, guys, so impossible.
You jump right into his fucking
JP, if I had to describe you, all right, I have to do it mostly in double toasted terms because a lot of our fans are double toasted fans. Like, we're kind of become a symbiotic relationship with each other, or maybe parasitic, depending on your point of view. But when it comes to like you, I feel like you're a Nigel Duncan. You don't hang out, but when you do, like, you hang out, but you don't hang out at live events. And a lot of people don't know you; they just hear you trying to fight with your mic in the after hours.
Wait, who is that?
JP.
God damn, fuck.
So he's basically like one of our weird, nerdy people that come around. And the best way to describe him is like Nigel Duncan, because sometimes he says some weird, fucked up shit.
Yo, I don't know. I think I might get a game over.
Oh, you are. You definitely are.
I can't pass this. I just lost, I think, 4 lives, right? I can't fucking tell.
How do you get past the sand place but do horrible in the place of snow?
Is like, I'm 8 years old. You want to drop some E? I'll turn into that Dave Chappelle skit. Go on, baby. What are you doing with your life?
Look how tall this thing is.
You should be going to school. You should be doing better things. Lotion just looks at me. I got 4 kids, motherfucker.
Oh, God. Do it. You know, I would have been fine if I just didn't capture that fucking coin. God, I can't do it.
Now you're dead. Now you're dead.
Oh, just don't put that evil on me. JP says that.
I'm just waiting for you to send us dicks. Like, the day we set up a P.O. box and someone loses that argument of which state they're going to get that P.O. box set up in. Because the thing is, we're all from different locations. Like, no one here lives next close to each other. This is a 100% internet podcast. But if we do set up a P.O. box, that means somebody has to do it. And I don't think Nick wants y'all to send shit to him.
I can't fucking believe it. I cannot.
And I don't trust y'all to send shit to my place either, because y'all might start sending me joke gifts that are like way too jokey in terms of the federal government.
Give you a dildo or something.
I don't think anyone in this call right now is gonna let anyone send anything to them.
At the moment, I would, but man, that's a lot of stress, y'all. Y'all can't have me get wrapped up in some fucking bullshit dark web shit.
All
right, I watched this one podcast. I think it's called they're called Psychedelic Studios, and basically what they do is they educate people on different drugs and certain things like that. They set up a PO box so people could like send them like gifts and stuff like that, or advertisements or booklets, basically so they get in contact with their audience more and to connect with them. But one of the first things the dude says, like, do not send me drugs. I do not want your narcotics. You guys can get me arrested. Do not send me drugs. We test our stuff in the legal state of, legal provinces, areas of Canada. Sure enough, next following week. So, I canceled the PO box and someone sent me ecstasy. So I don't want to end up with that next week episode of like, all right, so y'all can't trust y'all. Someone sent me acid. It was good acid, but I told you not to send that shit to me.
I do not want to play Super Mario Maker because if they're even slightly as hard as this shit.
Well, no, I think you make the levels.
Oh, okay.
You can play other people's levels too, though. So I'm pretty sure that's what he'll be doing.
Fucking.
Wow.
Fuck. God.
I'm gonna send Alan copies of Ainley's hooks and a pics of women.
What the fuck did you just say?
That's what Kirk said. Send Alan copies of Ainley's hook.
Oh,
and then
pics of women. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you said Pixel Woman. I was like, why are you sending Alan Pixel Woman?
Because he can only get that 8-bit dick. What's this? Yes.
Oh, are you? I'm literally getting the super guide. That's how bad you think I am. It's not me. It's you.
Nick,
oh, fuck that.
No, he's your brother, Nick.
Oh, fuck that. I'm that bad at this game. Oh, man, that annoys me. I can't believe this game is so fucking rude.
Oh yeah, that did happen to John Oliver. Some people actually just send come. So.
What?
He was like, "Yes, send me your seed money. Anything, any kind of seeds, apple seeds, any seeds for plants. But please do not send human seed next week." So I got jizz in the mail.
Oh, here you go. Here you go. Yeah. Oh, give me that. Why is it way up there? Why is it way up there? Oh, yes. Oh, fuck. Not this asshole.
Don't fuck up. Don't fuck up.
Not this asshole.
I feel someone's always gonna try to send you a dick in the mail. Like, literally always.
What do you think would be our number one thing?
God! Oh, God!
The number one thing for us?
Yeah.
Oh, definitely dicks. Probably sand.
Yeah. Sand.
I can't believe we would do that to piss off Alan.
Yeah, Alan.
Like some grass clippings in a bag.
Man, I'd be so scared grabbing that out of the P.O. box.
I remember.
Copy of fucking acrimony for me.
So once them start sending manifestos.
Okay, but see, here's the thing. They did do that. Would you watch acrimony?
No, that should be going in the trash and be like, damn, you just wasted your
Yo, the
money.
first one to send a glitter bomb. I'm calling the feds on you. Sending me fucking explosives through the mail.
You should actually call fucking the Better Business Bureau on the mail company. Like, how y'all just gonna send a fucking thing of bombs at my house?
Hey, Baby Lotion, I got everybody to watch Soul Plane again. It was
not
great.
Funny. Not funny.
It was great.
Was that Baby Lotion's idea? Because if it was, fuck him.
He's asked us before, but I had to break his heart and tell him that I've already did that to y'all. But thank God for a certain person who hadn't seen it yet, I was able to play it once more.
Fucking bullshit. Oh,
hey,
shit,
man.
I can do that?
That movie is the bomb, Alan.
I'm not Alan.
I know, I'm just saying that for later reference when I tell him to watch the episode.
You cannot be kidding me that they have all the fucking
He's gonna edit himself into this video just being like, it's not!
Stop it, dude! Oh my god.
I'm not even supposed to be here today.
I'm not even here today.
Oh my god. I'm not even supposed to be here today.
Oh, Jesus.
Alan is really Dante, though.
That's what I've been saying.
So fucking Dante.
Alright, so this is something I haven't brought up with him yet, but if he watches episodes, this is a good test to see if he does watch our previous episodes. When Dante had the moment where his friend Rando was like, just accept life for it is, man. Either just shit or get out the pot. We've had those exact conversations, me and him.
Oh, yeah.
I wonder if he felt that moment.
I think he has.
He's probably just like, oh my god, this really is me.
He also hated what you call it, broke my heart, Mallrats.
Wait, so what am I supposed to do, y'all?
I think.
Is there like something you're supposed to ride up there and then basically use that boxing?
I think.
All right, go further down, but don't die.
Oh, I'm supposed to write this. Okay, shut up.
Ride that pink thing, bro. Ride it.
What the? Why would they give you this flight thing? Why would they give you the flight things?
Andrew's like, I bless y'all with bath bombs. Yo, the first time I was in Vegas, I went to a Lush shop. I thought it was gonna be the most girliest fucking thing ever, right? And the sales lady, she got me, bro. She targeted me direct. She's like, "Hey, you want to try these new soaps we have?" Oh, fucking, I'm a 5-year-old, so I like playing with stuff at the store. So I'm just playing with these different soaps and shit. I'm feeling how soft my hands get, and how it actually makes your hand feel good and stuff. You feel relaxed and shit. So I'm slowly becoming a sucker for this shit. So I'm looking at different bath bomb stuff. So I grabbed one. I'm a huge fan of lavender, so I picked up one of those. And as I'm basically buying a shitload of those bee bath bars because they're the best ever. This black dude comes walking in with these two almost Model S looking women. And he's hood as fuck, Jet. Like, he's got the long glasses.
Was he like yo-yo?
No, he wasn't like yo gangster like that Paris chick accused me of. He was like legit hood street looking, man. So he's shopping and stuff. He's like, yeah, man, let me see that one. Let me see that one. All right, I want that one. So she goes, all right, well, this one's got 2 versions, sir. We got one that's regular, and then we got one that glitters. And I'm looking at him, and I'm studying him right now. I'm like, okay, so what's his movement? This motherfucker looks directly in my eyes and goes, I want the one with glitter. Okay, sir, right over here. And I just got my manhood checked by a man who's buying a glitter bath bomb. But I couldn't respond because he has some bad bitches with him, Nick.
Yeah, because the thing is, he's probably like, even if he was buying it for them, like, thing is, like, you could buy it for yourself too. Like, there's nothing wrong with taking care of yourself. No, he was legit
buying it for himself. He was picking shit off the rack, Jet.
Yeah, so just like, there's nothing wrong with taking care of yourself and wanting to smell good and look nice.
Especially if you're with like some pretty girls. Like, would you want to be fucking nasty here?
Like, I keep having to tell you guys, like, you guys are all embarrassed to go into these stores and shit, and it's just like, yeah, just go in there. Like, no one's gonna think any less of you. If anything, like, they'll think higher of you for actually going in there.
I'm sorry, but no. When I literally in New York, I was with her and Allie, going to Sephora. I got looks like a motherfucker, dude. People are looking at me like, what is your problem? What are you doing here? I'm gonna call the police.
I think that was all in your head, sir.
What they're thinking is
when
like...
the police came, alright. It's probably because I was Mexican.
And plus they basically have to look at you, because the thing is, like, if you're going to test out stuff, like, you have to be there to be, like, ask them, like, hey, like, can I take a sample of this? Can I take a sample of that? Like, they literally always have to be around.
Look, all I know, I got this little badass little bath rub. That's a bee. That's basically what is that? Cocoa butter with honey and some like hot. It's basically little sand pebbles. That's used as a what is that shit called? Jet that takes off dead skin and blackheads.
Exfoliator?
Yeah, it's exfoliator. Man, I come out feeling so fresh and so clean when I use those shits. Like I got like 8 of them. I went back to
it takes off dead skin, so like you feel like clean as shit.
Like I get in my bed, man, I feel like I'm about to start baking into like a little pancake.
Wait, what the fuck's happening here?
So what I'm trying to say is, gentlemen, don't be afraid to go into Lush. They got some good shit.
Okay, wait, hold the fuck on.
That's because you were licking your lips. I mean, probably was. I didn't see him.
Wait. Hold on. Okay, what the fuck is going on?
Kirk said a nice pink thong and a silk bra would be nice.
Chat, someone help me. I don't know what to do.
No, we're not going to help you.
This whole fucking thing is stupid, man.
Alright, now go. Now go.
That's how it was before I came over here.
Alright. So I don't know what to do next. I give up.
Thank you, gosh.
You're welcome. I tried. I tried. I did more than the game did. Like, say I'm wrong.
I don't know what to do.
I wasn't paying attention. I don't know what the fuck.
Okay, look at so I go over here, and this sets everything that's red I can walk on now. See, every blah has turned into A on courses. Now you might be able to get to places you couldn't.
I think you have to play it over again.
Yeah, so there might be something like you either have to play over again or like that.
Oh, you're right. No, it is breaking me, Babe Ocean. This is fucking bullshit.
He's definitely not very, very lotioned up at the moment.
This is so fucking bullshit. This is not moisturizing in the slightest.
So cracked.
The Spider-Man game broke, Nick. Yeah, that's some bullshit too.
Man, don't get me started on that Spider-Man game. I was hyped for it. That shit was just trash.
Yeah, and you know, it's like after 2 weeks, people are just like, "That's done." It's like, yeah, of course, because after you fly forever, it's fucking nothing.
I was not here, so do you want to take more part and talk shit about it real quick?
Sure.
All right. This motherfucker loves Assassin's Creed combat, God of War combat. Frankly, I didn't play that one, but it looks like the same fucking shit. The Dark Knight combat, and then he liked this new Spider-Man one.
Yeah.
But he would talk shit about Kingdom Hearts. He liked, the only thing I'll give him credit for is he did like Devil May Cry's combat, so he did appreciate it to a some degree. But Dynasty Wars and all those ones where they give you the ability to attack multiple people in one big move, or in multiple moves that actually feels like you're moving around and actually doing combos. There's different button variations. Those are trash combat. But one where it's just like, strike, block, double strike, special move, kill the dude, move on to the next dude. Yeah. Those are fucking cool, too. Or Spider-Man, where he is just constantly in the air, and that's the only way you can fight, because if you try to fight on the ground, you're just going to get annihilated.
No, it was just weird that he defended that game so much. God!
Wow.
Jesus.
You literally could have, like, slipped through those and like, not even kill you.
I know.
That's so embarrassing.
I know, Jet. I know. Fuck.
And how can you die with that much space?
Julian asks, "Wouldn't you be worried to lose Alan and a crowd of children fans?" Kind of.
No. Shut up.
I don't mean a Michael Jackson bullshit, but like his height, we might have to look over and see if he
might get his ass kicked.
Oh my god, he gets his ass kicked by our youngest fan base.
Look,
he'll be our equivalent to a fucking mascot.
Just imagine Alan. Look, go with me. Put me down, you 10th grader.
How old are you? 13? Damn, kid, you're tall as fuck. No, you're just short, sir.
He's Alan's our scrappy dude.
Oh no, he's not our scrappy dude. That's Max.
No, I'll whoop Max's ass. I'm sorry, Max. I love you, but my other son would beat your ass.
Oh, you hear that?
What?
A fight's going on.
Uh-oh.
Yep. Max versus Alan.
Let me separate them.
Okay, you guys are right. Thank you. You guys are right. I apologize for yelling at you, Jet and Ganja. I'm so sorry. You guys are right. Thank you.
So I will show you the way.
After beating this, guys, we're leaving. We're getting the fuck out of here. I know Double Toast's about to start, etc. But here's the thing. I'm gonna be honest. I might just quit before I can beat this, because I don't think I'm gonna beat this. To be honest, this whole fucking world has been shit.
Yeah, you keep fucking downing yourself. Like, yeah, of course you're gonna fucking lose. Downing yourself and shit. Play the damn level.
It slips you.
I think Spot the Fox will give us the best advice. We should probably lotion our elbows.
Why?
I don't know. I think we should just do it. Sounds like good advice.
Oh, is that a sexual thing? I think.
No, lotion your elbow is not a sexual thing unless you want it to be.
Wait, no,
like that is honestly so fucking crusty. Like you're already like lotioning your arms and stuff like that. Like, are you only like lotioning like right before you get to your fucking like elbow and shit, to where it's just like that fucking like crusty?
I don't know.
You should already be putting on lotion like right after the shower.
I'll put lotion on.
Curse, like I gotta moisturize my shit right now.
Here's the thing, I would put lotion on my elbows just to do it. I just like the idea of doing that. Like,
oh man, I got a question. Baby lotion. What type of lotions should people moisturize with?
Oh yeah, I've actually brought that up. You said Jergens, which I have. Jergens are great.
Oh, okay, cool.
I could be wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
Maybe he's got some new shit now.
Yeah.
Yeah, say her name, weed boy.
You can say my name, weed boy.
Yeah.
I have, madam. Spot the Fox.
Let's see. Okay, so can I not use those? Can I not do anything with the fucking things?
I'm a weed man. Thank you very much.
Okay, so what can I do?
Also, cocoa butter is great. I didn't know how good it was until I started using it.
When did you start using it?
Well, it's with that bar of soap I use, man.
Oh shit.
It's in there. It's all cocoa butter and honey.
I honestly like mixing mine. I like using mango, shea butter, cocoa butter, and just kind of mixing that.
Fuck?
Man, what the fuck's happening
with this? It's coming out like a fucking margarita.
Well, I mean, you don't drink those. Like, literally, like,
breaks it.
Sometimes I like to use oils in mine and shit. Like some,
oh, come on!
Some vinaigrette and a little bit of Caesars for the punch.
I mean, so, like, I do like putting, like, extra virgin on my, like in my mix, too. Because, like, extra virgin olive oil is actually very moisturizing. You don't put too much, though, otherwise you'll be super greasy.
Also, it can cure ear infection if you focus on what Nick said earlier. Not Jet.
Yeah, I'm not Jet.
I'm so tired.
Hey, fuck you, Ganja. Fuck you. I hate acrimony. I hate Tyler Perry.
I still do.
Bitch. No, I understand that. But you do hate a lot of things. You are like the female Alan, I think.
I like having fun.
Girls just wanna have fun.
No, you don't. I've been trying to get you to smoke with me for years and you won't.
What? Okay. Your life is boring if that's funny. It really is. I hate to say that, Ganja. I know that, you know, we're homies and everything.
That's just being too laid back.
Yeah.
Man, you can smoke and have fun. Wasn't it fun watching Will lose his mind?
Like, that wasn't fun. It was funny.
The thing is, like,
there's no difference to me.
You do meth at this point. Like, at least you'll be more fucking productive.
Yeah. Like I don't know. Weed is the lazy drug. And by the way, it is still a drug. I hate when people say that shit. It's not a drug. It's like, really?
It's not a drug. It's a plant. like it's just a ficus hanging out in your house.
I would fucking beat someone's ass. A younger me would beat somebody's ass for saying that. Not now though. I'm very mellow. I'm very nice. And, you know, by the way, people who met me too, can you say officially in the chat right now in case someone wants to fucking read that? I'm actually a pretty chill out dude in real life, and I'm not actually an angry psycho.
The first time I met out, you wanted to fight somebody.
No, that wasn't the first night.
That's the lie I'm going with.
That was the second night, I think. But that started off with me being nice to that person. I'm just saying. Let's see. All right, now we're back to this spot. Oh, man, dude, oh, come on! Is there like a lag on my shit or something? I'm sorry for yelling. I'm trying not to yell.
Kirk said his stripper name is the hoe with the long ass stage name.
All right. Okay. All right.
Fucking
Okay.
turtle piece of shit. Fucking hate turtles. Ah! Ah! Fucking turtle. Alright. Alright. Wow, was that so fucking hard?
No.
Stupid ass shit. Oh, I cannot wait to find out how this is gonna be fucked.
Alright, you're gonna kill yourself now. Damn!
Yes.
Did you do that on purpose?
No. I just did it. I don't know what the fuck was going on. Oh, I hate when they go up. Stop going up.
You think the life of one of these bombs in the Mario games is a very sad existence?
No, I think they look happy as fuck to do what they do.
I feel like they're very religious about it.
Yeah. I think those guys on. Is that those guys on 300?
Yeah.
What the fuck is this?
Now, go to the other side. No, you fucked up.
I don't give a fuck, Anja.
Like, do you ever think like one of them actually just wanted to be a firework instead?
Possibly. I said
I just
possibly.
want to be a regular princess. Empress?
Because I mean, like, let's see, like in Paper Mario, you had a female bomb basically be your partner. I think her name was Bombette.
Of course it was.
Alright, woo! Let's do this.
And she lived a pretty fulfilling existence. She would blow up and then come right back. I'm not sure about these other bombs.
Alright, I am so fucking nervous right now. Whew, come on, baby, come on.
Princess is another castle, by the way.
Yeah. Apparently it's Bowser's son that's taking her everywhere right now. It's like, I want some of that, Dad! No! Alright.
His balls got bigger!
Damn, this is Alan's ass, actually, that he's standing on.
Oh my, okay, no, this is actually Trey.
That's not nice.
Trey got a thickness that lasts for days. Y'all know who Trey is? Take out the defunct show, Wrestling Podcast.
Oh, it's coming back this Sunday, by the way, people. WrestleMania, we're doing that.
Oh god, it's so trash. The last two shows you were hyped for have been trash, sir.
I'm not really hyped for this. That's why. Oh, you fucking fuck.
I can tell you're not hyped for this. You keep getting killed.
Oh god, please.
Now you're gonna bounce on his balls. Bounce on him.
Fucking balls. Yes!
Is that it?
That's
Is he dead?
it. We're done. We're done.
Oh, we're done.
That was not clever at all. That was really bad. That's just our co-host's last name. That's it. Not
very creative, actually, if you think about it.
Wait, Kirk is actually going to WrestleMania. What? For real, dude? That's actually pretty cool. Yeah, the experience is going to be cool no matter what, man. It doesn't matter if the show fucking sucks, whatever the case may be. You can ask Hovik about that shit. Hovik spent, like, what, thousands of dollars on 2 different years and hated the show completely, still had a great time.
My favorite was, man, if they do this match, I'm selling my tickets. They did the match. So, yeah, guys, I guess I'm still going.
Yeah, it's like, of course you're not going to sell your fucking tickets, you dumbass. Because he got, like, a bunch of airplane stuff, too, like, to go over there and everything. It was fucking ridiculous. And then I will say, too, WrestleMania 26 in 2010 was one of the worst WrestleManias ever. But I went to that, and it was fucking great. I had fun. Kirk's talking about Billion Miles. Yeah, what the fuck is this? Donkey Kong Country 3? What's up with this water level shit?
Man, this level's reminding me of a fucking
That
Mario
Jaws game?
Sunshine.
Oh, okay, yeah, Mario Sunshine. I never played Mario Sunshine, actually. Surprisingly enough.
Honestly, it's pretty different. So,
Yeah.
like, that's what made it, like, so fucking appealing.
Mario Sunshine is trash and almost killed the franchise.
Yeah, the French fries. They always kill the French fries, Ganja.
That for starters, that's fucking haters saying that. Mario Sunshine was fun as shit.
Trash. Unsalted fries.
Oh my goodness. Unsalted fries are great. People, once again, I say this every like once a month or whatever. If you go to McDonald's and you want nice, good fucking French fries, because they don't do that anymore, because they fucking suck.
No,
just say you want your salt.
Shit out here in these streets.
No, all you people life hack. Say you want unsalted French fries, and that shit will come out fresh as fuck. It's delicious. Still has the oil in them. It's like extra unhealthy.
But then you don't have any salt on your fries.
No, and then just ask for salt. Or go home and put your own salt. What's your fucking problem? You can't just come home and put
okay, then I've got to drive all the way back and then put on my own goddamn salt.
Do you eat in the fucking? Do you eat at the drive-thru?
Do you eat inside?
Do you eat inside the car?
Do you eat inside the car?
I do, but it's like a block away. It's a block away, and I eat a little bit of French fries because I want them as hot as possible. And by the way, too, salt is overrated. Look at Alan. Alan was right. I'm putting it right here. Hashtag Alan was right. The salt is too much.
Well, was he right though? Was he right though?
The salt.
Was he right though?
Yes, he was. Because
was he right?
There's too much
salt.
Was
he right though?
You put too much salt, it's gonna be way too salty, and then you're gonna be salty.
But did he eat though? Did he eat it?
No.
Did he eat it?
Have you seen him? He doesn't eat anything. He's skinny. He's sexy. He's like a fucking model, that guy. Alan's so attractive. He's not really. Anyways, I'm going to stop kissing Alan's ass, but people, seriously, life hack, make sure to do that too. And by the way, too, stop talking shit about fucking the ice cream machine not working. It fucking works, okay? Just ask. It's not hard to just ask. Damn, that's like, I mean, what's up with
people?
Yeah,
and you ask and they say no, it's not.
Okay, then why don't you fucking call from? Everyone has their cell phones. Everyone's so into their cell phones. Ooh, I can't fucking look at the goddamn road because I'm on my phone looking around like a fucking idiot.
How do I look like calling fucking McDonald's asking if their fucking ice cream machine?
You should.
Fucking working.
Yeah, but that's some fucked up shit, man. No one do that.
No, do that shit.
That's Fat Boy status like a motherfucker. Even your skin.
Well, why don't you tell me to fucking eat fucking Cheetos with gloves on next?
You do that?
Yeah. Why'd you? Is there something wrong with that?
Yes, that would make me look like the biggest douchebag ever.
Well, then I'm not telling you about how I eat. I don't.
You not eat fucking Cheetos with fucking gloves on.
I don't. But
yeah, that's what I thought. Why don't you eat them with fucking chopsticks next?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Well, by the way, what other fucking things do you hate? Are you against fucking cutting chocolate bars up with this fork and a knife?
What the fuck? Fork and knife.
You know people have done it before. When you're so if you're a person who works in the office or whatever the fuck, you don't want to get messy because especially in the summer, people chocolate always fucking melts and it gets disgusting. What we can do is get a fork and a knife, cut that shit up, booyah.
Are you sharing it? Are you sharing it?
No, you need something to pick it up.
Why don't you just fucking bite the goddamn chocolate bar?
Because you want to get your fucking hands dirty. If you're wearing all white and everything, and you're at fucking
you
office,
keep the wrapper on it, pull the wrapper down, bite it, then pull it back up.
Man, the wrapper looks like a.
So long to you, my friend.
Are you getting it? You pick up the entire paper?
The wrapper looks like a dirty diaper. It looks like a baby just shit out liquid diarrhea.
Well, it's not a diaper, like.
But it looks like a diaper. It's very unappealing.
What goddamn candy bar are you eating that looks like a diaper? I'm sorry, but that's not actually chocolate. That's actually sugar, my good sir.
It just happened.
Home.
It just happened.
Play. I used to know. West Virginia.
Yeah, I gotta teach people how to eat food. Like, fork and a goddamn knife to eat fucking chocolate. Like, literally, could not be me.
I'm just saying, like, if you want to be messy when you eat chocolate, go ahead, eat from the dirty diaper of a fucking.
You do realize the chocolate has to come to your mouth anyway. Like, that's why you keep the fucking wrapper on the goddamn chocolate. Take a bite, and then afterwards, when you're done, just pull the wrapper back up.
Okay, I'll do that next time.
Then we catch you fucking using the fucking fork and knife for goddamn chocolate.
Attack the chat. Just attack it. Attack it with all your run-up.
Not even a fucking Kit Kat either. And you don't even need a goddamn fork and knife for a Kit Kat.